Good morning, little saints. Take two. Cam fell on the floor a minute ago. I have to start over. This is Worshipful Wednesday. And in the upper room today, the suggested scripture was about the call of Samuel. It's in 1 Samuel chapter 3, verses 1 through 10. And Samuel wakes up. He's a young boy. Samuel wakes up 3 different times and goes to Eli and is like, God's speaking to me. Something's going on. Or I don't know. He actually didn't know what was going on. He just kept waking up. And Eli had the foresight to know that God was speaking to him. And so he instructed him to wait and listen and to pray. So anyway, the devotional suggested that instead of looking at interrupted sleep, as interruptions, to look at them as cues to pray. And I thought, what a fabulous idea. Because Paul talks about how to pray without ceasing, that it's important for us to pray without ceasing as little saints. See, look, that bus just interrupted me. Instead of being upset, I could pray for the kids on that bus. See how that works? Interruption as a cue to pray. I think it's a great idea. I'm interrupted all day long by emails. Most of the time, they elicit inside me an internal cuss word. Yes, little saints, I don't let it out, but usually I'll get an email, and no matter what it's about or who it's from, I'll go, you know what I say. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you do it too, though. I heard a thing on NPR about how every one of these emails that we live with all day long coming into our inbox, they're stressors. They stress our brains, and it's changing the way our brains work. I just heard a snippet of it, so I can't go into that in detail. But instead of letting it be a stressor, instead of letting it make me cuss, why don't I pray, even before I know who it is, for that person who sent the email? What a good idea. So, that's your challenge today. Just like Eli sent Samuel back to bed and told him, instead of being upset that he woke him up, told him, use this as a cue to pray. When you're interrupted today, no matter what it is, whether it's a kid interrupting you, or a telephone interrupting you, or a bus driving by interrupting you, or emails interrupting you, whatever it is, use it as a cue to pray. Let me know how that goes for you. Peace to you.